Hello lovelies, it's Katie. I recently redid the floors in my bedroom and I just wanted to share with you guys what kind of flooring we chose and how the process went in case that's something you're considering doing. Flooring renovations are typically something that can be done pretty budget friendly if you're wanting to do so, but you don't necessarily have to go super cheap. You can still get a good quality product without necessarily having to go for like a hardwood floor, because we know that that can get fairly pricey. My bedroom flooring was a carpet when I bought this house, and it was a very light colored carpet. It had some stains on it when I moved in. I also have a dog. Too much information, but she gets sick sometimes. Unfortunately, that's caused some stains on the carpet as well. It was just time to replace that carpet. So we were considering what to install. In our previous home, we had installed a laminate flooring, which was great. We had, again, the dog still there. And one thing that we'd found with the laminate is, yes, it's super budget friendly, which is fantastic. We did notice the dog's nails and some of the toys she would drop on the floor did start to leave some scratches and scuffs and such. We ended up going with a vinyl plank flooring. It looks like wood, it looks kind of like a laminate. We actually have already done a vinyl plank flooring in other areas of our home. So in our basement, for instance, and my husband's office, we recently renovated. We have been able to give it a little bit of a test run and see how it holds up with our lifestyle. I'm happy to report that these floors have held up better in our situation. One other thing, if you are a pet owner or maybe if you have children, is the laminate flooring is not totally waterproof. So if water does get into a laminate, it can actually swell and cause issues with the flooring. So that's one benefit to vinyl plank, is that it is totally waterproof. So if something gets spilled on it, your dog throws up, your child spills something, whatever happens, you're not gonna have to worry about water damage to your floor. So that's a huge plus for us. So like I said, we used to have carpet in the bedroom, and my biggest concern was, is it going to be really cold on the feet if we transition from a carpet to some sort of a hard flooring? And I will definitely say the vinyl plank has been really awesome. I have no problem walking around in my bare feet on my bedroom floor. I thought I was going to be rushing to buy an area rug to put down, but I really haven't felt the need to do that. And we also keep our home pretty well air conditioned, so it's definitely a cool environment where we would notice if the floors were getting cold. I find the texture of the vinyl plank, it's almost matte. The laminate that I've worked with in the past is very smooth and almost like a little shiny, whereas this has a little bit of texture and almost like a matte coating to it. So it actually does feel really nice on your feet when you're walking, and it doesn't have that kind of like stickiness to it. So those are a few of the points that I really liked about this vinyl plank flooring. Now, as far as installation goes, it was something that my husband and my father-in-law were able to do over just one Saturday, so it wasn't a big time-consuming task. It was a really quick renovation. Probably the most work was actually removing everything from the bedroom so that the floor was clear to be able to do the job. The actual installation of the floor was really easy. We went with a bit of a thicker vinyl plank. So ours was 6.5 millimeters. The one that we installed in our basement was 8 millimeters. The thicker it is, the easier it is to install, the more it just clicks right into place. There are quite a few options that are much thinner than the 6.5 as well, but it's a slightly different installation method and they don't seem to join quite as well together. So you can see here, it's actually pretty easy for it to drop and click into place, but you do just want to make sure that it's actually getting right in there by tapping those edges. The cuts that were done with a table saw, and you can see how easy it is to mark it and cut through it, but you could definitely use a circular saw as well. So here's the finished product. Our flooring is all installed, and you can see in the trim just needs to be filled in. It hadn't been at this point, but My husband just went back and filled in those little gaps and smoothed them over. If this is something you're considering doing, I would definitely recommend it. I've been so happy with the results. The durability is fantastic from my experience so far, and the installation is quick and easy to do as far as a DIY project. So good luck with your floor renovations. I would love to hear if you decided to go with a vinyl plank flooring or what kind of flooring you chose and why you chose it. Let me know in the comments below and check back for more videos. I know I have been gone for a little while, but I am back and I have lots of awesome content coming your way, so definitely stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me, and I hope to see you again soon.